Okay. I am feeling ridiculously tired today. It is my. This is basically my Friday, so you'll have to forgive the way I look. You'll have to forgive the way I'm talking. I just don't have it in me today. But I need you to know something. Need you to know something. So, I was coming to work. I was getting ready for work. Today was my early day. It's a 10:15 day. And so it was, I'm always slow. I'm working on it. Okay. But anyway, so in my being slow, I'm sitting on the bed and I look at the clock and it says 10:08. I'm supposed to be at work at 10:15. I throw my shirt on, grab my backpack, and I'm headed out the door. I mean, I was that close to being ready, but the 10:08 scared me. By the time I get to the car and start it up, I look, 10:14. 10:14. So, let me tell you this. I live around the corner from work. It is 10:14. I go up my driveway and get to the stoplight that's at the end of my corner. And, I mean, it's a stoplight that you can't turn right. You can only go when the light tells you to go. So, I have to wait on the light. Light turns, I go, and I get down to the second intersection where we're going on the on-ramp to get on the highway. And so in waiting for that, usually there's maybe a car or two ahead of me, and the cars are smart enough to turn before the oncoming traffic comes. You can squeeze in there. If you really try, you can be like, okay, here I come, I see you, but I made it. Right? And so what was I gonna say? Oh, so in that I'm 2 cars behind, and not only am I 2 cars behind, this time I've hit that corner just as the oncoming traffic is coming, and so car number 1 doesn't go, and so I'm seeing all this traffic, and I'm like, for once it's a really long line, and there's 2 semis, and then there's some more cars coming, and I mean, can nobody turn? Waiting. Stuck. So when that unravels itself, or when the 2 cars can go and all, traffic is clear, we're headed down the highway, the ramp, and I start to speed up, so I'm going like, I gotta make it. I at least gotta give it an effort. No sooner than I speed up and go down the on-ramp and onto the regular road, would you believe that a cop is right next to me coming down that on-ramp? Oh my gosh. And I'm like, Lord, are you serious? Are you serious? So I slow down. I don't like, but I do slow down enough for the cop wasn't paying me no mind, but I was paying him some mind. But I slowed down enough for the speed limit to go down on its own, so it looked like I was really traveling the speed of traffic. Okay, cop turns off. He goes into the quick trip. So I still went to work. There's a big turnaround that I have to do. All these turns, but I promise you, Girl Scouts honor, that I live right around the corner from my job. It's just a lot of turns. So I'm coming around the second turning point, to turn around to come back, because Walmart's on this side and I'm on that side, to come back across the street. I turned down that one, and wouldn't you know, there are 2 cars ahead of me in that one. They turn, and as soon as for some reason that side of the traffic is stopped, so as soon as they turn, I'm free to turn. But this side of the traffic, the oncoming traffic is coming, but this side of the traffic I still have to fight. This turning lane. Wouldn't you know, there's a truck that turns in front of me, and he's driving slow. It's like an old-fashioned 1968 Jeep of some sort with garden materials in the back seat, okay, or in the back. And I'm like, okay, Father, at that point, I just give up, okay? That's when I just say, I really do. I say in my head, Lord, Father, I'm putting it in your hands. If I get in occurrence, I will take it. I just, I just can't seem to get past all these obstacles in my way. And I give up. So that green Jeep passed me, and then I'm coming down like maybe 200 feet more, and from another parking lot, another truck comes out and, is before me, and he's got a little hitch on the back of his. So not only is the truck turning, but his hitch is turning, so I got to slow down for that. Woosah moment, breathe. Woosah moment, okay. So, I'm telling you all of this. I'm still, like I said, at that point, I'm giving up. Okay, Lord, you take it. You take it. I'm not even gonna try anymore. I'm just, if you want me to not, you'll make time stand still. You'll get me there in enough time. If you want, it's all in your hands. I turn into my Walmart parking lot, and I'm coming up, and the car came from the side of me and went in front of me. So I'm kind of, and then he comes up the lane that I usually come up to park in, and then not only that, he turns this way, doesn't like that parking space, turns that way, doesn't like that parking space, and kind of waits, and he's just like he's looking around for something closer or something closer. He finally turns in 2 spaces before the space that opens up for me. So this is where I'm parked now. I get out. I'm not rushing. I walk in the building. I go to the time clock. Somebody says hi to me. I'm saying hi to them. I'm clocking in. And the clock says I'm supposed to be there at 10:15. The clock says 10:22. And I look. And I say, Izzy, what time is it? And I was like, subtract the time. Am I right? Am I correct? 22 is 7. That's 7 minutes. She's like, yeah, it's 7 minutes. You were at 8, basically. And I just paused, and I just, the point of this story is, when I gave it up, before the trailer with the hitch, when I gave it up, he said, I heard him clear as day. Don't rush. Don't try to get there on your own. I have you. I got you. And no matter who is before you or what's going on or the obstacles that you are facing, no matter what is going on around you, as long as you leave it in my hands, you will get to your destination on time. And I'm not talking destination as in like physical destination, although that does work. What I mean is in your life, in your journey, the destination, your end all be all, what he's created you to do, your purpose in life. Don't feel like there's too many obstacles and there's too many things going wrong and you have to hop over this, and I'm getting tired, and this car is in front of me and that car is in front of me, and I'm not going fast enough, and I have to get there because that's where I need to be at a certain time. Let me ease you. You don't have a certain time. God will get you for where he get you to, the place that he prepared for you. Okay? You're right on schedule. You're right on time. And even if you aren't, those doors and those windows, they're going to open up and they're going to break. And like I was sitting at that first light and there was no oncoming traffic and all I had to fight was the turning traffic, there will be no traffic for you to contend with on your road to success, on your road to your purpose. I just want you to believe that. Okay? I love you. I'm on my lunch. 4:18. I'm late again. Oops. But anyway, I hope management don't see this. But anyway, I'm just saying, You'll get there. You'll get there in the allotted amount of time. Take care of yourself. Don't rush, because that will defeat the purpose of the journey itself. You're supposed to go through those things. You're supposed to get there so that you're supposed to get there at the time and go through all that, so that when you do get there, you can honestly say nothing but God. The grace of God got me to this point. Nothing but His grace and His love and His mercy. I just wanted you to know that I love you, He loves you, and I'm gonna go back in this building, okay? I just had to get that off my chest. And yes, I'm wearing a fragile. My heart is fragile. I'm having a fragile heart day. So yes. And there'll be a video in a little bit about that too. Okay. Love you. Bye-bye.